Hey Falcon, so this is a video about our Testing and Education Reference Center. So when you need it, you just search TERC and then select the one that says OTHS. And it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. So you're going to want to go ahead and log in up here. This is not the same login that you use for school. So you can make it that one. You just have to create it. So you can put in your Katy ISD email address and your same password as normal and set up your new user. And this will allow you to save information that you create in here. So if you're studying for an AP test or a STAR test or something like that, it will save your progress while studying for those and let you compare test scores on practice tests that you make, and it'll help you when you're searching for careers and schools and things like that. So you're going to want to make sure you create a login. Okay, now that I'm logged in, I'm back on my main page. So you can see a couple things down here. On the left-hand side is improve your score. This is for test taking practice. So you can see down here, foundational skills, high school. This is things like standardized tests. College prep, that's going to be like AP tests. Grad school would be like the bar, like law exam sort of things. And if you're planning to go overseas for school, you might have some information in here in the international tab. Another thing that's really cool about TERC is that it helps you plan for college. So it's got the College Planning Center, which has tons and tons of useful information for you. So it's got student checklists, it's got parent checklists for what you need to be doing, which grade. It's got general advice, so things to help you with your applications, things to help you before you even get there, like making your summer count. It's got test prep advice. It's got college and scholarship searches, and it's got test preparation for some of those tests that you might take to get ready for college. And then if you're looking for a career school, then they have some information down here for you as well. So if we go back to our main page, you can see again, it's got the graduate school and the college. So we're going to go with college, right? And it's got some of our different types of things that you can look at, like career colleges, distance learning, IT, nursing, regular undergraduate school, how to save for college, scholarships, FAFSA, financial aid. So much information for you. So I'm going to go to my undergraduate school search. And this will help me if I want to search. Maybe you want to go out of state. You can choose which state you're interested in, or leave it blank if you're just open to anything. If you want to stay in Texas, so you have that cheaper tuition, you can select to only search within Texas. You can search your area of study. So let's say I'm really interested in, maybe I like civil engineering technologies. So then it would tell me 3 undergrad schools that are available within the state of Texas that have civil engineering technologies degrees. And then it would tell me in general what the tuition would be, what their enrollment is, how many people are accepted if they know that information. You can also search by school type. So if you want to go to community college or a 4-year, how difficult it is to get in, how big of a school you want it to be, what the setting is like, the tuition, your GPA requirements, SAT and ACT requirements as well. So it's very, very helpful. Let's go back to our main. You can also explore careers. So if you're not sure what you want to major in, or if you're not sure if you want to go to a technical career school or a 4-year university, right, you can look at some of the careers on here in our career college search. Right, and you can look at some places that you could go to study. You can search for that information here. So we've also got a lot of great information in our vocational test prep. So there's things like cosmetology, nursing, law enforcement careers, postal service, social work, military, the ASVAB test, the teaching certification test, right? Lots of these that provide great jobs for students through certification. If you look under Improve Your Score under high school, those of you that are taking AP tests, we have some free study books here for a lot of the AP tests that are available. So for example, for the AP biology test, it'll show you some of the different topics, right? These are just the general bits at the beginning. If we go back to my content, you can look at skills for self-learning, and then we get to the additional resources and then the practice tests. So there are practice tests that you can take here. There's 2 of them. You can time yourself. It will time you, and then you can compare your quiz results from one test to the other to see if you've improved or areas that you need to keep working on. So this is one of those things that you're going to want to make sure you log in for so that it can keep track of what you're doing in your study. So there's a lot of great things for you here. Just let us know if you have any questions or need any help with this. But this is a resource that Tompkins pays for you guys to be able to use. So please take advantage of it while you're here. It's an absolutely amazing resource for you.